Hey everyone, welcome back to the Investor for Life channel. Today I'm diving into a topic that's been on the minds of many: how to start investing in stocks with just $100. That's right, it's possible to begin your investment journey with a small budget, and I'm going to show you how. But before we get started, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any new content. So let's jump in. Let's first discuss the why you should start investing, even if you only have $100 to spare. Well, the answer is simple. Investing is one of the most effective ways to grow your money over time. You may hear people say, "Oh, the market is down," or "You can't do anything with $100, etc." If you're passionate about wanting to get started, $100 is all you need. Now, let's be clear about something. While investing can lead to significant wealth, it's essential to set realistic expectations. You won't become a millionaire overnight, and that's okay. It's about building wealth steadily. The first step is choosing the right brokerage platform. If you're starting with a small amount like $100, you'll want a platform that offers low or no cost trading and the ability to buy fractional shares. That is extremely important. This allows you to invest in companies whose shares may cost more than $100, but you don't need to invest more than $100. There are several links in the description for a few brokerages for you to check out. So now that you've selected your brokerage, deposited your $100, it's time to invest, right? Not quite. A few things to think about before you actually invest your money. Diversification is key in investing. Instead of putting all your $100 into a single stock, consider diversifying your portfolio. This spreads your risk and can lead to better long-term results. Now, when choosing stocks or ETFs, exchange-traded funds, do your research. Look into company fundamentals, market trends, and historical performance. Remember, knowledge is your best friend in investing. Now, with investing, the earlier you get started, the better. But this does not mean that you rush into an investment. Do your homework so that you know what you're spending your money on. This is the reason ETFs are so popular. They give you the ability to buy a group of stocks at once without the individual price tag and the individual homework. Investing isn't without risks, but you can manage them. Setting a stop-loss order is a vital tool to limit potential losses. Additionally, understanding your risk tolerance is key to managing your investments. One of the fundamental principles of investing is the long-term perspective. Your $100 investment may not double overnight, but over time it can grow significantly. The key is consistency. When you look at one of the greatest investors, Warren Buffett, you will notice that he did not become wealthy fast. The big money came in time after years of investing. So now that you have your $100, you've opened your brokerage account, deposited your money, and have done your research, you are now ready to invest. And after your $100 is invested, it's crucial to keep an eye on your progress. Set financial goals and use tools to monitor your portfolio's performance. You can use a spreadsheet such as this or whatever you choose. The spreadsheet does not have to be as complicated as this one, and you can simplify it as long as it tracks your progress. I wanted to give you guys a quick look at what I use. Personally, this is what I use for tracking my portfolio. You'll see my holdings, all the shares, things like that I've got in this portfolio. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It just needs to track whatever it is you're personally trying to track. So here with mine, and this is just Google Sheets. Google Sheets is free to use. You can set these things up. There's many channels out there on YouTube that can teach you how to set things up. You don't have to pay a dime for any of this. You just go to Google Sheets and sign up if you don't already have the Google account and make your spreadsheets. So you'll see here I got my tickers, company names, shares. The reason I say old and difference is this is what I usually do weekly updates. Those of you that have been following my channel for a little while, you'll know and be familiar with this, but I use it to this is what I currently own to this is what I had last week. Here's the difference so that I know on a weekly update what I picked up, or in this particular instance, what I sold off. I don't usually sell too many things, so that one's kind of rare to see. The current share price, how much I've got invested, and then this is just a spark line that shows you the trend for the last 365 days. You'll see the time of this filming here, the market was pretty down, so a lot of red. So quite a few different tabs at the bottom. Here's the positions with the day change, the cost, everything, the gain percent overall. You see this year I'm actually down quite a bit. This year's been quite rough, but again, it doesn't need to be extravagant. This is just how many shares. Here's the purchase price. It's tracking the simple things, your average cost. I throw in the dividends. Here's what I have for the dividends so that I know come over here, this is how much the position is up or down, and then I add the dividends back in so that I can see in totality, this is what this position, this holding is either making me or I'm down in. So again, it doesn't have to be extravagant. This one here I just came up with myself. It's just a simple spreadsheet just to track the monthly dividends. So little asterisks to note that I'll be receiving a payment from that company that month. So you'll see for November all these asterisks here that this will denote I will get paid from those companies during that month. So at least I know when to be expecting. If there's nothing there, obviously I'm not getting paid for that month. But it'll track everything through the year and kind of give me a running tally. These spreadsheets are super simple. If you're not familiar with kind of the Excel or the Google Sheets, most of these things are automated. You can set it up to do all the math for you. So, and then the charts over here, you start to get a little bit more advanced. Again, there's channels on YouTube that'll teach you how to do all of this. This tracks, again, your monthly dividend totals, and it just puts it into a bar chart so that you can see, are you trending upward? What's it looking like? As well as your sector breakdowns. And then I have a goal chart here that I like to use for the year. And then the same thing here, just here's what I'm making by quarter so that I can see quarter by quarter if I'm increasing the percent quarter over quarter. And this is, again, just a bar chart that explains this. And then another bar chart that just explains this little chart here for the year. You can see not much filled out. I barely started my dividend investing journey here this year in 2023. So, and then the last is dividend income. This is the yearly projections per company that I hold. So, and then the projection by month, so I can kind of see that trend line, seeing the peaks and valleys. Am I growing over time? That's it in a nutshell. The rest of these tabs down here are just the info needed to build these things. So, just wanted to, again, give you a quick look into what I personally use for my tracking purposes. Before we conclude, I've got a few additional tips and recommendations to help you make the most of your $100 investment. Automate your investments. Consider setting up an automatic contribution to your investment account, even if they're small. This ensures consistency and takes advantage of dollar cost averaging, which can reduce the impact of market volatility. Reinvest dividends. If you're investing in dividend-paying stocks or ETFs, consider reinvesting those dividends. This allows you to purchase additional shares and compound your returns over time. And this is where the real wealth building comes into play. Stay informed. Stay up to date with financial news and market trends. Knowledge is power in investing, and staying informed will help you make more informed decisions. Regularly review your portfolio. Periodically review your investment portfolio to ensure it aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. Make adjustments as necessary to maintain a balanced portfolio. And there you have it. Investing in stocks with just $100 is not only possible, but a fantastic way to kickstart your financial journey. Remember, it's all about starting small, educating yourself, and staying committed. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more financial tips and advice. Thanks for joining me today. I'll catch you on the next video. Happy investing.